Hello everybody, my name is Noah from the Daegu Centre. Today we are going to talk about Australia. Everybody is familiar with the Sydney Opera House. Maybe some of you recognise the big red rock of Uluru. There are many world famous landmarks to visit in Australia, but there are also many strange and unique places in the country that are worth exploring. These places and landmarks can be called hidden gems because they are not widely known, and you have to work much harder to visit them. Travelling to lesser known destinations is called going off the beaten path, exploring places that most people don't normally visit. Today I will share some of these hidden gems and strange landmarks from around Australia's 6 states and 2 territories. Let us go on a tour of strange Australian landmarks. The first stop of the tour is over to Western Australia. Lake Hillier is one of the most unique lakes in the whole world because the entire lake is pink. Scientists are not sure why the lake is pink. The lake is difficult to get to. That is why it is an off the beaten path place to visit. Next, we will head up to the Northern Territory, to the town of Wycliffe Well. The town loves aliens and UFOs. You can find alien statues and paintings everywhere here. It is said that many people have seen real UFOs in this spooky or scary area of Australia. Moving down from the Northern Territory to South Australia and the city of Adelaide. Here, at the Singapore House, you can have a unique dining experience in the Butterfly Room. As you're enjoying your meal with your friends, you will be sitting amongst hundreds and hundreds of beautiful butterflies. The Butterfly Room is a unique hidden gem restaurant. From Adelaide, we move down to the small town that is full of penguins in Australia's small island state of Tasmania. This town is in fact named Penguin and has many giant penguin statues. This beach town was named after people saw real-life penguins here. Penguin is a perfect stop-off point on a Tasmanian road trip. Next, why don't you go to the trendy town of Melbourne in the state of Victoria? Here, you can visit the second tallest tower in Australia. Way up on the 88th floor of the Eureka Tower is The Edge. Here you can stand out of the tower in a box made completely of glass. Are you brave enough to stand on the edge of the Eureka Tower? This is a perfect place to face your fears and get an amazing view of the beautiful city. Have you ever dreamed of sleeping amongst some of the world's most amazing animals? How about taking a bath or eating dinner amongst lions? You can do all of this and more at the Canberra Wildlife Lodge in Australia's Capital Territory. This groundbreaking zoo allows people to stay in glass room hotels amongst the animals. Imagine sleeping in a bed with lions or bears looking at you through the window. The Canberra Wildlife Lodge is certainly a unique hotel to spend the night in. Australia loves big things. Now we can head north for a tour of more big and strange landmarks. In New South Wales, the Big Banana has become an iconic off the beaten path place to visit. This giant yellow statue has become iconic since it was built in 1964. While you are on your road trip, Why don't you also stop off and visit the giant shrimp statue, or as we would say in Australia, the big prawn? Continuing over to the final sunny state of Queensland. Here you can take a visit to the big pineapple, where you can sip coffee at the cafe or take a trip on the pineapple train. Queensland loves big landmarks more than anyone, and you can end your visit at their big cow, which has been there since 1970. These are just two of the 40-something big and weird statues that you can visit in the state. I hope through this tour you have learnt about some hidden gems and off-the-beaten-path places to visit when you visit Australia. From countless big structures, weird natural landforms, and unique dining opportunities, Australia has a lot to offer. Every country has their famous landmarks, but there is so much more to visit. Next time somebody asks you advice about your hometown, try and think of some strange, unique, or off-the-beaten-path landmarks for them to visit, and give them a memorable travel experience. Thank you everybody for watching.